Hello everyone, and welcome back to Turning Excel. Now, let's look at the secure login system for our inventory 1.5. This feature manages user roles like admin or staff to control system access. To improve user experience, I added this Show Password checkbox. When clicked, it instantly unmasks the password so users can double-check their entry before logging in. Once logged in, the system automatically handles sheet security. If you log in as staff, the user's data sheet is immediately hidden to protect administrative credentials. But if you log in as admin, the system hides the user's data sheet so you can manage user profiles seamlessly. Today, I'm excited to walk you through our automated inventory monitoring system. As you can see on the screen, our main menu is fully customized and structured into three main categories for seamless navigation. First, we have the transaction and registration block. This is where the daily operations happen, from registering products in the items master, processing stock in and stock out, inventory balance, to viewing your inventory physical audit layout. Next, we have the reports and analytics block. This gives you one-click access to your main dashboard, automated search history modules, and instantly refreshing weekly, monthly, items issuance, and stock alert summaries. Finally, at the bottom, we have the system control and utilities block. This is designed strictly for system managers to configure administrative settings, upload corporate branding using select logo, check the user guide, or safely exit the system. Now, let's dive into each feature. Let's start by clicking the items master. In our master items form, we have two primary operational modes: saving a brand new item and updating existing records. Let's test this by adding a brand new item to the form so you can see it in action. Let's type in a new item ID, the description, unit of measure, the reorder level, and location. But take a close look at this current stock right here. It is strictly locked. Why? Because in a professional inventory system, users should never be allowed to manually type or alter the stock balance or in the master list. This prevents unauthorized adjustments or errors without an audit trail. Stock levels should only change through official stock in and stock out transactions. Notice that when I click Save, it commits to the worksheet with an initial stock of 0, but the status correctly dynamically turns into a bold, red out of stock. When we update an existing item, the status and row color adapt instantly in column G. Now that our item is registered as out of stock, how do we load inventory? Whenever new deliveries arrive, we use the stocking form. This form records the transaction date, item ID, description, unit of measure, quantity received, amount, supplier, contact number, received by, and remarks. When the user clicks Save, the code executes to critical tasks. First, it appends a new historical row to our stock and ledger sheet. Second, it uses the .find method to locate the item ID on our master items sheet, calculates new stock transaction quantity, and overwrites the old balance. The status logic automatically re-evaluates from out of stock to low stock if your reorder level is high in count, and your inventory balance updates immediately. For issuing materials, we have the stock out form. Just log how many items were taken and the name of the receiver. Click Save Item, and the system dynamically updates your stock balances in real time. It also features dynamic stock status tracking. The system automatically triggers a low stock or out of stock text label when your inventory hits or goes below your threshold, and stays in stock when your supply levels are safe. This guarantees you never run out of stock unexpectedly. For the inventory balance, you don't need to compute anything by hand. Simply click the Sheet tab, and our VBA code automatically refreshes and calculates the latest balances, and it's ready to print to PDF file with just one click. For internal controls, the system includes a dedicated inventory physical audit sheet. The moment you open this sheet, all system formulas automatically update to pull the latest data. It features a clean structure containing the item ID, description, current stock, physical quantity, balance, and remarks. You can instantly print this out as a physical counting sheet, allowing your warehouse team to perform manual audits and easily reconcile actual stock counts against the system balance. If you find a variance during the physical audit, do not manually change the master sheet. To maintain strict accounting controls, simply log the discrepancy using the stock in or stock out form. Just make sure to input the incident report or adjustment reference number under the remarks so you have a solid audit trail. Now, let's take a look at the heart of the system, the main dashboard. Right at a glance, you get a real-time summary of your operations. It displays your total items, total stock in, total stock out, low stock items, out of stock items, perfect for business owners who want a quick health check of their inventory. Need detailed breakdowns? We have specialized reporting sheets. When you click Weekly Report, the system instantly takes you to its dedicated sheet. You can select a start date and end date using our built-in calendar or manual input. The system automatically summarizes all data for that period, and it's ready to print with just one click. The same seamless logic applies to our monthly report, which features its own dedicated sheet and automated date filters. Plus, with the built-in calendar picker, you can easily set your start date and end date to print clean, well-structured reports. Next is the item issuance report. The moment this sheet opens, our VBA background code automatically executes to summarize who received what. It also comes with a dedicated print button for quick physical routing. Finally, for visual analytics, we have the top request feature. Clicking this generates a dynamic 2D bar chart that visually flags your top 15 materials with the highest request volume. This gives you an instant, data-driven look at your fastest-moving inventory. If you need to audit an item's movement or check what a specific employee has borrowed. Next, let's look at the Search History module. Here, users can easily filter records using multiple criteria, including search name, search type, and search item, along with a start date and end date range. To make date selection effortless, clicking the start or end date text boxes will automatically pop up a calendar. Users can simply click a date to insert it, or if they prefer manual entry, they can just click the X button to close the calendar and type it in directly. Then click Search button and the system instantly brings you directly to the search history sheet while filtering the data automatically. Right here on the sheet, I've added a dedicated print button. With just one click, you can immediately print out a clean, structured physical copy of that employee's specific logs for routing or documentation. No manual sorting required. To ensure maximum data accountability, everything is recorded in the audit trail sheet. Every login, search, and system action is automatically stamped with the user's name, date, and time. This gives the business owner a complete history of who did what inside the system. And to make sure the workbook stays fast and responsive, I engineered a high-performance AutoCap protection right into the VBA code. Once the logs hit over 10,000 rows, the system automatically pauses background calculations and clears out the oldest 1,000 rows in a single batch. This clever memory management prevents Excel from lagging, keeping your system lightweight and fast forever. This is a premium coding practice that you rarely see in basic Excel tools, but we built it here in version 1.5 to guarantee a lag-free experience. To make sure you never run out of critical supplies, we also have a dedicated stock alert summary sheet. The moment you open this sheet, the VBA code automatically executes to isolate and summarize to distinct lists your critical out-of-stock items and your warning low stock items. It gives you an instant priority list of what to reorder, and yes, it also comes with a dedicated button for instant printing. For system administrators, you have full control over corporate rules without ever touching the underlying VBA code. In the settings sheet, you can customize your allowed unit of measure, configure your item ID formats, prefix and start number, name for prepared by and approved by, then update your company name, address, and even input your logo file path so your official branding automatically prints on all outgoing reports. Using the Select Logo utility, you can easily brand the system with your official company logo. Just make sure the image is JPG format so the automated branding logic positions it perfectly on your forms and printable reports. We have also included a built-in user guide sheet. This contains complete, hands-on instructions on how to navigate and manage the entire system, covering everything from the items master to transactions and dashboards. And to protect your data from accidental crashes, the system features an automated 48-hour background backup protocol every time you exit the system. Excel silently saves a copy to your backup folder without interrupting your workflow. Your data stays securely archived for up to 2 days. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave your questions in the comments, and subscribe to Turning Excel for more professional business solutions. Thank you for watching.